Play the thing. Why is it not playing? Oh, you know why? Clicking the wrong thing.
What? Oh, that does make a difference.
We are live finally. Sorry, it took so long.
We're so live.
Traffic is not fun on a holiday weekend on heading down to a beachy area. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm still stuck in my house.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have water nearby, don't you?
I do. I could go jump in a lake. A
There you
lot of
go.
people told me to do that many times.
I'm sure. Well, you've also, I mean, you've surfed a crocodile in a lake, so
True.
I mean, water, not in a lake.
Pond, but still, it's close enough.
Yeah, I'm sure the next time you tell that story, it'll be a lake. The next time it'll be an
Oh, for
ocean.
sure.
Yeah.
It'll be a saltwater crocodile the next time for sure.
Unbelievable. All right, so welcome to another Friday night. A little bit late, but we have a fun show. I think they're all fun. We have a new game we're going to be playing. We'll go over what the hell we've been doing over the past I don't know, a couple of days for me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully I can get some revenge on you this week, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. It's been a good week. I'm excited for the weekend, but my family's gone, so that's not as exciting. But I still am excited for the weekend because I've got lots of play groups and stuff going. So
Nice. Where'd the family go?
they're going up to Wisconsin to see the in-laws.
Cool.
Yeah, so it'll be a good time. And they're gonna have a great time up there, and I will be taking care of the dogs and managing all of the important stuff for the Kickstarter, as well as since I'm the only one who's not at a show this weekend.
That's right. We were talking to the Rundown guys on Monday. It's IndieCon, right? Is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And they're at that today, tomorrow, or tomorrow Sunday, I think.
Tomorrow Sunday. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Nice.
Speaking of Kickstarters, how's it going?
It's going really well. We're just shy of 300, so we're doing really well.
Good.
Yeah, we unlocked the next stretch goal at 300, and then we've got some really fun ones after that. So I'm excited for it.
Good.
Yeah.
It's going right. Onward, upward. That's good stuff.
Yeah, I saw that charcuterie shipping, so we're really excited about that.
We had somebody post the first one they received. I'm not sure if they were the first, but we did have somebody in the Discord and on the Kickstarter post that they got their copy, and they posted a picture of it with the glorious cheese bag in hand. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'll tell you, R&R, they're just I used them back when with a different company, and I'm glad we're with them, but Dan and that bunch over there, his brother Frank, they're great people, and they work really, really well. Like the speed at which they do stuff, even post COVID, they're great people. I love them.
That's great. That's good to hear.
Yeah, so they're going to keep moving forward with that. That should take some time, but not as the majority of the 3,000 plus backers that we had in the campaign. I think more than 3,000 of them were in North America, most of them from the U.S. and Canada. So the small amount that's outside, their stuff's starting to get on containers, or one's ready to be picked up for the Southeast Asia area, and then the other one is waiting to get on the water to EU, UK, that area. It shouldn't take much longer, but that should also be pretty rapid once they get it. So
nice.
We'll see what happens. I'm excited that it's starting. It should take a little bit of time, but it's going to be nice to see those pictures out there of people actually playing it. So,
that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Good stuff. What all right, so let's do the thing. Let's do the like and subscribe while we're here, because I get in trouble if I don't say it.
That's right.
Yep. So like and subscribe, hit the buttons, do the things. We don't have a giant thumbs up thing that Chris uses on the full 42.
No, there's like an animation even that like goes whoop and allows you to like and subscribe, and I don't know how to do it yet. I don't have link access to any of those fun things back there. So, but I
Yeah,
have plenty of other things to do. So,
it's probably for the better that you don't have access to that.
Mm, I don't know about that. That this is the play still is the wrong dice and stuff. So,
It's on you, man, not me.
yeah, I have it. We have it updated and everything, but it just needs to be switched over.
Well,
Or
send it.
Chris,
It looks like I can just hit this upload logo button. It should work, but
yeah.
I've never tried it.
I see.
All right, so we talked a little bit about announcements in the beginning. We have Rove that's on there. Obviously, we'll
Hmm.
talk about Kickstarters and stuff that we're into a little bit later because unfortunately, I jumped into a couple extras that I wasn't planning on, but they all look pretty fun. The what else do we have? What else you got going on?
Literally, that is every moment of my waking time
Perfect.
is just Kickstarter craziness.
Perfect. It's
Yeah,
good.
it's been good though.
It's fun. I know we were talking to Helena about it, and it's a chore because there's so much to do, and you want to make sure everything is perfect, and it's equal parts anxiety and frustration and joy and happiness because you see all the things that people are excited about, and you see the progression of it, and you're always worried, the campaign's going to do this, or you forgot to mention that, or something's going to be like, oh shit, I forgot, but
Yeah,
both Rove and How to Save a World, from what I've seen on my end, I'm not on the other side. They've been going really well. The feedback's been tremendous on both.
yeah.
Um, the desert in between, we did. I appreciated the 14-day campaign with charcuterie because it took away from, like, for Stuff a Legend, we did the long campaign, and
Hmm.
that desert in the middle it's
It's
such, oh my god, it's painful unless you
yeah.
have it filled with good stuff. Like, it could just be literally a desert of just crickets, and you're
Hmm.
just refresh, 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 and like how is nothing moved in hours? I don't understand. But if you have stuff and you have stuff, content that's being created throughout.
Yeah,
And How to Save a World, they have the name the asteroid, which happened, and now they have the name the excavation team or whatever they were calling it. So keeping people engaged is the main part, and I think you're doing a good job of it anyway. At least from this
yeah.
end, it looks fun. It is labor intensive, but we do it because
It,
we love it, right?
that's right. Absolutely. I mean,
Mhm.
I've spent most of my mornings from about 8:30 a.m. until 1 or 2 in the afternoon, literally just sitting on Discord, talking to people, showing them the game, walking them through the TTS as much as possible. So
Mhm.
it's been entertaining and fun, and it's nice to get to know people and hang out in the chat with them. And so I've had a good time. I've had a very good time.
The majority of everything is overwhelmingly positive, right? Like, it's same thing with the industry, and I've said it numerous times, but 98% of the industry are just genuine humans that just want to see everybody succeed. Unless we're at the table playing a game together, and I want you to fail miserably. The majority of
Right.
the people are positive and supportive and happy about everything. And occasionally you get a couple of the ones that seep through the cracks, but there's nothing you
Yeah.
can do, right? It's overwhelmingly positive. That's the only thing you can ask for.
Yep. And we
Yeah.
had 3 videos drop today all at once, which was really cool as
Hey,
well.
Evan.
So, hey, Evan.
Cool.
So super happy about that too. That's always nice to see new content and all of it be relatively positive too, which was really great. So,
Good. Good. Yeah. From, like I said, from what I've seen, at least on my side of the screen, everything seems to be going swimmingly. So congratulations and kudos to the team. And we'll see how the next, what do you got? 17, 16 days,
yeah, something like that because we end the Thursday after UKG. So,
which is next week.
yeah, I leave Tuesday.
Nice. That's exciting.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
are we doing
we're
UKG
gonna
from?
try. We're gonna try.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's going to be a
Um,
5 hour difference, too.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So, I mean, it'll be 11 o'clock. That's not that bad. So,
No, no,
um,
no. It's curious. We could do it. Well, maybe depending on what's going on Friday, we could do it earlier if it makes more sense to. Or you can record like from the hall and we could play some videos and stuff.
yeah, I mean
That'd be
that
fun.
we'll see what happens.
Cool.
Obviously the hall will be over, so we'll kind of have to see where things go. But yeah, I think it'll be I think it'll be fun. We'll see how it works out.
No, I mean, like, record the hall and then we can go over it on the show. Like, walk through the
Oh yeah, yeah,
hall
yeah,
and show some booths or something.
for sure. Yeah, we
Yeah,
could definitely do that.
Cool. I'll send you my list of stuff to hold back for me.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I've got a mule list, I'm sure. So we'll see how
I
it goes.
I honestly think it's just going to be another copy of Nunatak, because if I can get one from North America, one from UKG, and one from Essen, like I feel like I'll have a bookshelf series of this. Look at this. We'll see.
Okay, we'll see. Yeah,
All
there's
right.
some interesting stuff that's going on over there. I'm excited to get a chance to see it. So
Yeah, I saw a couple interesting tidbits of not teasers, but stuff that's going to be dropping over there.
mm-hmm.
Looks like a good list.
Yeah.
It's always a good list, but it looks like a good list.
And Evan, no, I won't be going to Essen. Unfortunately, I went last year. I'm still trying to get us to go back to Essen this year, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But I'll be going to UKG next week, so which will be
Fun.
cool.
Evan, are you going to? I forgot, and I think we talked about this at Gathering. But are you going to be at Origins? I don't think you are. And are you going to be at Gen Con? I'm just trying to plan some stuff. All right. Well, you want to let's move along, I guess.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do it.
So for those that are new, oh wait, oh, it wasn't. I saw a comment come up. No, not Origins. Maybe Gen Con. Okay, cool. Then I have a question for you after the show. All right. So for those that are, I guess, new or are following along and want a refresher, Wes and I started something a couple weeks ago. This will be the fourth week of it, called Prize and Punishment. And Prize and Punishment is going to be a game series where we play through a game of our choice, and a winner will be able to receive a prize or inflict a punishment to the loser. There is a qualification of how many you're supposed to win. It's more like that ring toss game where you got to like win 3 in a row, and then the shot glass comes off the thing and the person's got to do the shot. Or we're going to play it for as many times as we need to be like, look, we need to call it because we need to play something different. The last round we played Life in Rotera, which is awesome. If you haven't looked at it or gotten into it, it's available at Target, I think, exclusively for another couple weeks, and then it's going to be out in June. I know for those that are down at BGG Spring, Aldi posted a picture of their library, and there's 6 copies on the shelf. So if you are there at this time, which why are you watching this show? Go play games with friends. It's down there. But the game's fantastic. And West took a commanding 2-0 lead right in the beginning. Then we played and we tied a game. It was 1-0. Then it went 2-0. Then we tied, which was like, ugh.
Yep.
Then the next time we played 2 more and I won both of them. And I think West started to sweat a little bit. And
a lot of it.
Very uncomfortable. And instead of just calling a friend's truce and being like, look, we both won, let's just play something new. Stayed on, played another one, and Mike lost. So before we do the game, we decide on what the prize and punishment will be, which we're going to do tonight for the next game, which will be Dice Miner in a little while. My prize is going to be the same for tonight as it was last time. I want Wes to do a watercolor of my 2 kids. I think that would be fun because Luca does the watercolor painting. Mika did his first one recently as well. So
nice.
Have 2 of them. Yeah, he did. I gave him an 8x10 and I just let him paint on it. It actually came out pretty good. Nice. So yeah, that was my ask. Unfortunately, I lost, but I'm going to keep that going until I win. So that'll be my ask until I come out victorious. Wes had a couple options, one of which was drinking an entire gallon of milk in an hour. And other stuff that just sounded awful. But the one that my own son rolled a die for my punishment was a 90s style haircut. I didn't have to touch the top, which I did. I cut the ponytail off. Anyway, yeah.
No. Did you really?
Yeah, the ponytail's gone. It's only this big.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah. But I did have to do a 90s style haircut. So we were talking on one of the shows about doing lines on the side, which you can kind of see as I tilt my head that there's lines on the side. And I didn't know what I wanted to do. So because the 42 has been my life for 4 years now, and we're in the 4th year, I kind of did a nod to the 42. There's 2 lines with 4 angles. So it's a little bit of a nod, right? Like each line has a Z in it. We were talking about
Mhm.
lightning bolts last week, so it kind of looks like a lightning bolt, but I'll turn a
Okay.
little to the side so you can see.
Oh, yes. Very nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's
Right.
good
So there's
times.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-huh.
Right. And then on the other side is the same thing.
Nice.
I don't know if you can see it. I can't. If I tilt, I can't see it. So,
Yeah, we got you. Yep.
yeah.
That's
So,
good.
yeah,
That's
I'll be
good.
rocking
Very,
that.
very fly.
I'll be rocking that for a couple days until it grows in and I get to shave it again. So, really cool. Yeah. Life in Repair is fantastic. Hey, Dave. And yeah, it is a fly haircut. Thank you.
Yeah. It's very
Thank
fly.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. So
Pretty rare.
that was my punishment. It is now done. Um,
Congratulations. Well
yep.
done.
Yep. So, in that vein, we have a new game coming up, and we have a new prize or punishment thing. So, as I said, my prize, I'm picking prize again, and I still want the watercolor painting from West of my two kids. So that
Mhm.
is what I'm picking. West apparently has something else in mind, which I guess I need to play the music for this one.
You absolutely should play the music for it. Yeah.
Great, here
Yep.
we go. I'm very nervous.
Anticipation.
Doesn't really go with my hair.
It's so good.
All
It's
right,
so good.
it's pretty good.
Okay. So we have two things that we're going to be doing. The first thing is called the 99 challenge, and we've agreed on this as the king's ransom. When you win, you have an opportunity to create a rule in your rule, and that rule for me, because I have won, my rule while I reign is that every week we're going to be trying a new 99 bananas flavor or a 99 flavor until we find one that we really like. So pretty much never. Um,
Well,
the
wait, we both have to like it because I don't mind them. Like, remember, I bartended for 4 years, so I've done some stuff with
Yeah, yeah, we'll definitely both have to like it.
that. Okay.
So we'll be trying those together. But next time we're gonna have to do two of them since Mike forgot.
No, I was in a car for way longer than I wanted to because traffic and people don't know how to drive.
Oh, I mean that. Yeah, that's what happened.
I was really right.
So that's part number one of our secret surprise.
It's possible.
Yes,
Yeah.
so true. Yes, it's very
Yeah.
true. The second part of
We
my
should
Wild
just
West
start
secret
that
surprise.
next week. Let's just start that next week.
No, we'll do two next week because we're supposed to start this week. So
But
we'll just do two.
you literally told me about it on like last night when I'm
Yeah,
leaving the house at 8:30 in the morning. Like I couldn't.
that's how my brain works, Mike. We've been friends for well over a year now, and you know that I do things very quickly, and it's very important that you have to jump at these opportunities when they arise.
Also, I don't think in your text you said anything about have it ready by the thing. You just wanted me to pick them up.
It was implied.
Just saying, a little
Implied.
bit of time,
It was
would have
just
gotten it done.
implied. It's
All
just
right, fine.
implied.
We'll get you next week. That's fine.
Yeah, we'll do two next week. It'll be more fun that way.
Yeah.
So for my punishment, I went and raided my daughter's room full of washed up crafts, things that she has yet to ever complete and has put in a box. I asked her to put them all in a box of things that she is never going to do. And so these are all things that she's never going to complete. So this is my very special box. Ugh. West's washed up crafty surprises. So what I'm going to do is let me put it down, it's really heavy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these, and then I'm going to pick out two of them. Three of them. I'm going to pick out 3 of them. And you're going to choose of those 3 which 2 you want to do, because you're going to make these and give them to your kids.
Like finish what your kid started or start from
Oh,
scratch?
none of these are even touched. Yeah. None of them are touched. But you
Okay.
have to complete it and then you give it to your kids.
Okay.
Sound good?
That sounds great. You know me, I'm a crafty person.
Perfect. So, the first one of the 3 that is an
Wait,
option.
you're picking them now? Oh, I get it. So
Yeah.
the it's okay, I got it. Yeah, fine.
Yeah. So the first one is this, the unicorn string art.
Okay.
Yep. And it looks like it's really fun because you can see that she's very smiley.
Super into it.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, super into it, and it's a pretty decent sized thing.
Really
Uh,
looks like the parents were punishing her on that one.
yeah, and it says it makes 2 of them, so you can give one to each of them with this one,
Perfect.
and that would be really nice.
Or I can just fuck one up horribly.
Or that could also happen, yes.
Okay.
Um,
It is so hot in
the
here. Oh my
the
god.
next one, is the Mylar Heart Light. Yeah,
What?
and it's like a one of those heart lampy things. Yeah, that you
Okay. Do I need
yeah.
helium for that?
It doesn't look like it. I think the balloon has in there, but because you eventually pop the balloon.
Okay.
So I think, and then you just use the special string to make the lighty thing
Uh,
in here.
that's more challenging. It glows in the dark? Sick.
Well, I think there's lights inside of it.
No, it literally says on the front of the. Did you even look at them?
It does
It
say,
says glow in the dark on the front of the box.
yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice. Look at that. So that's pretty cool.
All right, well, that's good.
Okay.
If the third one's shit, those are the 2 winners. Let's just put it that way. Also, this is not going to happen, nor will it ever be a punishment that West can use. So let's just get that right out of there.
Okay. And then last
Perfect.
but not least. Oh, that's actually really nice. Last but not least is going to be the escape room.
Okay.
This is a mystery at the Stargazer's Manor. So it is an escape room thing. And you're going to have to film yourself doing the escape room.
How is that
However long
fitting
it takes.
to that to my kids? There's no way that's going to work.
Yeah, I don't know, but this one sounds really cool, and I didn't realize it was in there. So I'm terrible at these. So you'll just get to do this one for our pleasure.
Absolutely not. That one we're going to do together in the same room when we're at a thing.
That's a punishment for me.
Well, then guess what? That one's gonna wait.
Damn it. Okay,
I
hold
picked
on.
the other 2.
Well, hold on. Let me since that one is not going to be
No,
allowed. Let me do.
no. Don't change on the fly. You said you were picking 3. I picked 2 of them, so that one
Okay,
will
fine.
wait.
Fine. Dang it.
You just modify rules if they don't go your way. That's not how it works.
Okay, so heart lights
Yep.
and unicorn strings.
Sure. If you win, I have to do both of those.
Yep.
Perfect. Well, how am I getting them? Origins.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Deal.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to it.
It should be fun.
Can't wait.
All right. Shall we move on?
Yes. I also found this at the store. It's another Bourbon County from Goose Island.
Yeah.
It's Bananas Foster.
Ooh, what?
I know, right?
That's gonna be good.
Yeah, so this is coming with us for our 99 challenge. Because I figure well, this is close. It's bananas, so we'll try this one together, and that might end the challenge.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, but that's not the 99 though. We said we were gonna do the 99 till we found one that you liked because I'm sure I'll
Also
like them.
true. Yeah. I should
And
probably get this peanut butter one out of the way.
no, save it. The peanut butter. I mean, I'm gonna like it, and if you like it, it's over because I'll like it.
It's true. Yeah. All right. Fine.
Good to see Evan. Enjoy quote unquote work. Also, yeah, I feel like he should bring that to Origins, and we should play it together.
The escape room?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Come on, you, me, Dave, and Di with
Hey,
Mike
that
and
would
Bob.
be fun.
It would be a blast.
That could be fun.
Yeah,
I'm just really dumb, and I'm
that's
really
fine.
bad at those games.
That's fine. We won't show much of the video that we'll take of you being dumb. That's fine.
Hey guys, we should go check this thing out over here. No, it's definitely not that. No, I'm sure this is totally no. Okay, it wasn't that. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
that's
We'll
what it
be
is
great.
every single time.
We'll be great. It'll be a lot of fun. All right. So as mentioned, this week's game for the show is Dice Miner. Dice Miner is definitely a favorite of mine. I learned it when it first came out a couple years ago at the Gathering and played it. I think it was the most played game at the show. Like so many games of this were played. It's just super fun. It's easy to teach. It doesn't really take long. And the replay value of it is through the roof because the dice are random and the characters can be different. And so we are going to play Dice Miner.
Nice.
We'll switch this up. There we go. So I'll explain. I guess I'll explain the game and then we'll pick people. How does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Usually it's you get two and then you pick one. So, but then you don't know what the symbols are yet anyway, or you did because you watched the movie or video anyway. All right. So what's going to happen is, and I just fucked up the whole display. There are 5 different types of dice. Randomly, 20 of them will be pulled from a bag and put onto that mountain. And then on your turn, depending on whose turn it is, you'll be able to draft from the mountain. But you have to draft a peak. So whichever one has a peak, you get to pull. Unless you do a certain thing with beer, which I'll explain later. But basically, you're going to be pulling dice from the mountain. Those dice you will have every round. You'll have them for the first, and we'll score. And then you'll re-roll what you have, and then you'll draft more from the mountain, and then you'll add them to your pool from round 1, and you'll score. And then you'll roll all of those dice, and then we'll pull more from the mountain for round 3, and that'll be your score. You'll add up whatever you can with all the stuff you've gotten. So every die you pull, you'll have for the game. Okay. Oh yeah, you should do that. 100%. 100.
Yeah.
I'm actually upset I don't have a drink. We should do that. Damn it. All right. You might not want to. Well, maybe. We'll see. So anyway, as I said, there are 5 different types of dice. Those are the 5 different types of dice. Wow, that is not even at all. Okay. There are these white ones, which are the rocks. There are the blue ones, which are magic. There are the green ones, which are kind of protective. There are the black ones, which are hazards. And there are the yellow ones, which are gems. Gems are the easiest one to go over. Notice there's beer. There is a beer on one side of every one of these dice. I will explain what they do later. Just know there's a beer on every one of these. The yellow are the gems. There's these little gems. You're going to add up the number of gems you have. So that would be worth 3. That would be worth 1. And that's how many points you get for the gems, because one of the things we're going to be adding up are the gems. See it there in the yellow?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a clear majority, not tied, clear majority, the number of gems you have doubles.
Okay.
So if this were the round and we were adding it and this was yours and you have 3 and I don't, you would have 6 points. Okay. Make sense?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Cool. What's next? What would be the best ones? I guess the rocks would be the easiest ones to do. I'll do these later. So the rocks will start at 1 and go to 5. And then again, they have the beer on it, represent the 6th side, but there's 5 sides with 5 pips. You notice they're little, I don't know if they'll actually come through. Wow, which way do I go? That way? They're little hexes.
Mm-hmm.
You'll score rock points in a set, in a run from 1 to 5. And you'll get a point for each pip that you have, but you have to start with a 1. So if you end the round and you have that, you have no points in rocks because you have nothing. It has to start with a 1.
Okay.
If you have a 1 and then a 2 and then a 3 all the way to 5, that'll be 15 points. You can have multiple runs. They have to start with a 1, but you can have multiple runs. But you only get points if you start them with a 1. So if you have a 1, 3, 4, you have 1 point.
Okay.
Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's that. Hazards. These are hazards. The black die are hazards. There's 2 different types of hazards. There
Like
are
Duke?
rock slides. What?
Like the Dukes?
Dukes, yes, the Dukes of Hazards. There's
Mm.
Deuce of Hazards because there's two different types. There's
Okay.
rock slides, and the rock
Okay.
slides come with 1 rock, 2 rock, and 3 rock.
Okay.
And then there are dragons that come in 2 dragons and 4 dragons, or
Okay.
fans of the show, 4 dragons and 2 dragons.
Very nice.
These are negative points.
Okay.
Okay, so if you have 4 dragons, it is negative 4 points. If you have a beer, it's still a beer. It is not negative points. Okay, these can be protected by these. So you'll notice on here there are pickaxes and
Mm-hmm.
shovels, and there are also dragon shields.
Okay.
The dragon shields and the pickaxes will turn the rock slides and the dragons into positive points.
Okay.
So if you have this shield with the 4 dragons, that would be worth 4 points instead.
Okay.
If you have 2 shields and the 4 dragons, it'll multiply. So it'll be 4 dragons times 2 shields.
Okay.
Same thing with the pickaxes. If you have the 3 rock slides and you have a pickaxe, that'll be 3 points instead of negative 3 points.
Okay.
And again, they will multiply.
Sounds good.
At the end of the round, we will re-roll. Remember I said we'll re-roll everything we took from round 1, and then we'll re-roll everything we took from round 2.
Mm-hmm.
If you happen to have these fancy little treasure chests, you'll be able to hold on to 3 or 2 dice of your choosing that do not have to be re-rolled.
Okay.
Okay, so if you have a run of dice and you want to keep that 1, 2, 3, you can use your 3 treasure chests to hold on to the 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
If you end up with a lot of these and they're all showing 3 faces, that's 9 points in gems, which could be 18 if you hold the majority. You might want to hold them with 3 treasure chests, right? So you know you have those to start and you don't have to chance re-rolling those.
Right.
You could also hold on to hazards if you'd like to.
Okay.
So the last one, other than the beer, is the magic die. So you notice there are these circles.
Mm-hmm.
These are 2 interlocking circles. These are 3 interlocking circles, and that is just 1.
Okay.
Each one of those circles represents a die you can re-roll.
Okay.
But you can not choose to use less than what's showing. So if I have this showing, that counts as 3 dice I can re-roll.
Okay.
I cannot choose to only roll 2.
Okay.
Okay. If I have 1, it's 1. You're good. You can use the 1. You can even use a magic die in a reroll. If you're sitting on a 1 and you want to try and risk, getting into a 3, you can use another magic die to reroll a magic die to try and get more magic.
Okay.
The only thing this does not work on are the hazards. So they will reroll at the end of the round, but you cannot use magic to reroll them during scoring.
Okay.
All of that makes sense so far?
Yep.
Cool. So remember I said on your turn you have to take a peek. You have to take from a peak of the mountain. So right now, if it's your turn, what's available to you is that blue and that hazard.
Yep.
Unless you have a beer. So if you have a beer, you can give that beer to me and I to you to be able to pick 2 dice from the mountain. And those 2 dice only need to have an open edge.
Okay.
So for example, you'd be able to take this 3 gem because it has this open edge.
Yep.
Cascading does happen. So if I were to take that, that would slide down and then I'd be able to get that shield.
Okay. Oh, hold on 1 second. The thing hasn't come in yet unless there was a box on the porch. Okay. So, yep. All right. Thanks. Bye, sweetheart. Okay, we're good now.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you hear it so you don't say, you didn't tell me that later.
Yeah, got it. From the side, I can get 2 if I pass a beer. Got it.
You can get 2, yes. But what else did I say?
You can get them from the side.
You
As
can
long
get
as
them
they
from
have
the
the side
side,
facing open.
And cascading happens. So you get to pick 2 and you pick them one at a time. So if I were to take this gem one, I would take that gem one and notice that one slides down. So now that makes that available. I'll
Okay,
be able
cool.
to do this because now that has an open edge.
Got it.
Make sense?
Yep.
Cool. That's the game. Like I said, the ones you pull from the beginning, you'll re-roll into the second round. You'll pull some more, re-roll into the third round.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to put these out here, and I will let you pick this being number 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. Pick 2 numbers.
How about 2 and 5?
Okay, those are mine. Now pick 2 more.
Wait, I thought I was picking for myself.
I didn't say that. I said pick 2 numbers. But that way now
Okay.
I don't cheat. You pick 2, and I didn't get to pick extra ones.
That's fair. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So do 3 and 2.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2.
Yep.
Okay, so these are going away. These are the 2 you got. You'll be able to pick one of these. This will be your character. This one over here has a built-in gem and a built-in 2 treasure chests. So you don't need to worry about the green die in order to hold stuff over, and you automatically have 1 gem to start your gem hoard.
Okay.
The engineer has a 2 that you can use in a run, not for every run, but just in a run. So you have a 2. You still need a 1 to trigger it, but you have a 2. But it also has protection from rock slides. So it turns rock slides into positive points for you.
Do I see your do I get to see yours before I get to choose mine? No? Okay. I'll take the do with the gem and the boxes to save the things. Yep.
You're going to take the treasure?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
That'll help my FOMO feel better.
There you go. So you are the treasurer. I'll put that over there. I am the surveyor. So I start with a 1 and I have a free magic. So I get a free reroll of anything other than hazard.
A hazard. Got it.
And then randomly, I'm just going to dump these things in here. And again, there'll be 20. That's got to sound good on camera, I'm sure.
That's actually not bad.
Wow, a lot of white. Oh. Is that right? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, looks weird up there. Okay. Okay, so to make this fair, I'm going to roll a die. You pick odd or even. If you get it right, you go first. If you get it wrong, I go first.
What does beer count as? 6?
6, yeah.
Okay. Even.
Oh my God, right off the camera. Is that on camera? Nope, that went right off camera. I'll roll it. It was odd, but I'll roll it on camera. There we go. 1, odd.
Okay.
So I go first. I just threw it off the table. Unbelievable.
You're having a lot of trouble, man.
Yeah, it's hot as hell in here, man. I didn't have time to take the cover off the AC, so it's just like 84 degrees, and I feel like I'm losing weight. It's a good thing I shaved my head.
Yeah, no kidding. See ya, you're welcome.
All right, so first thing I'm going to do is draft a beer.
Yeah. I will take a magic.
Magic is yours. All right, let's go with, this is weird. I feel like I'm not looking right. Like I'm off the camera. It's just dumb. The camera is right in front of the mountain. Like my visual is right here.
Nice.
Yeah, super great. I guess I could maybe, if I did that, you can still see everything, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Totally fine.
All right. It's going to be a little crooked. Sorry for OCD, but now I can see everything. Okay. So let's do, what am I going to do? Let's do the 4.
So when I take the beer, can I give it to you right away?
Next turn. Can't do it the turn you take it. It's the next turn.
All right. I'll take the beer.
Okay. Good die. All right. Let's take the 5. Would you like the beer? Would you like to use the beer?
So I can give it to you and take 2, right?
Correct. You have to take them from the sides, but yes. I can actually make this straight for everybody. Sorry.
Okay. Yes, I would like to give you the beer.
Okay.
So Rossi, drink.
Okay, I got 3 rock slides. That's not good.
Okay, and then I will take the gem.
Yep.
And then I will take I'll take the 3.
This, yes?
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'm going to give you a beer.
Okay.
So, Rossi, drink.
Nice.
Not good. Yeah, you need that 2, though, which I'm taking, so good luck.
That's fine.
I'm going to take a pickaxe to help out with that rock slide, and I'll take the 2.
I will take I'll take the 3 magic.
3 magic. I want to take the rock slides. Okay.
I'll take the 4.
Which one? The left 4 or the right 4? And I'm not being sarcastic. It actually
No, I
does
understand.
matter because it opens up what's underneath.
Yep. I will take the right 4.
Okie dokie. So then let's do the 5.
I'll take the 4.
Okay. I will take the beer.
I'll take the beer.
I'm going to give you a beer. So, Rossi, drink. Ah, oh, you shitting me?
Nice.
That's garbage.
Fine.
Fine. I'm going to take the rock slide. That goes down. And I will take this 2 magic.
Excellent. I'm going to give you a beer as well. Rossi, drink.
Rossi, drink. Come on. I see only 2 gulps. This should be your 4th. Nice. That's killer, dude. Have no
Let's
treasure
go.
chest. That's good.
And I'll take those 2 that are left because that's all that I get.
That's all you get. All right. So the first thing you do before you score is you get to use your magic. And you remember, you can use your magic on everything but hazard dice, and you must do multiple if there are multiple on there. You can't choose to use less. So the first thing I'm going to do is use my 1 magic from my surveyor to roll this 5 and get a 3.
Are you kidding? Wow.
All right. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am good. I'm not using that. I'm choosing not to use that magic. So that's it. What would you have this magic to use? What would you like to do?
I want to use one of the magics to roll one of the 4s.
So this magic to roll this 4?
Yep.
Okay.
For a 5.
Oh my.
Oh, let's go.
That is a wash then. That's no good. Okay. All right. So this was used. What would you like to do with these? This you're not using, I assume.
No, I'm not using either of them.
Well, would you like to try and get a double or a triple out of this? You already have majority.
Is there anything bad on those other than beer?
No, you just get a beer.
Okay.
Yeah. You're risking a point to get potentially more.
Because the other one's 3, right?
Yeah, there's a 1, 2, and 3 on here, plus a beer. There's a 2
the other 2 magic are off to the side. I can't see them. So
yeah,
I know I used one of them. Okay, I don't want to do that.
No, if it was a 2, you could try and reroll both of these, but
yep.
So
I'll go ahead and do that one.
Okay.
And roll that. Yep.
Let's go beer. Ha! All right. So that's what you ended up with. That is what I ended up with. So we'll do West first, and then we'll do Googs next. And we're going to add up our rocks. So I have a run of the run from 1 to 5, which is 15 points. You also have a run, which is 15 points. So that did nothing. Gems, I have 0. You have 1, 2, and you have majority. So that doubles. That's 4. Hazards, you have none. So you end up with 19 points for the round. I can do that.
Yep, I'm writing it down over here as well.
Oh, okay. And then my hazards are real fun. So I have all 3 of these are 3s, so that's 9. And then my these multiply it by 2, so that gets me 18 for
I
hazard.
forgot that it went that way. I thought it was that I'm not complaining. I miscalculated in my brain that I thought it was dice for dice that knocked each other out, not adding in the extras. So that was stupid, but that's okay. I'll still
But
win.
had that come up 4 dragons, like that would have been a different. That's different, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so 15 and 18 is 33.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So after 1 round, we are sitting at 19 to 33.
Yep.
Okay, so then what you do is I have no treasure chests, so everything has to get re-rolled, and I will re-roll on camera. And now all of this becomes, oh, that's actually really good.
I can't see it. It's all off camera.
Yeah, that's okay. You have 2 treasure chests. What would you like to keep?
I'm going to keep the 1 and the 2.
Okay. Everything else gets re-rolled. Okay. So that's not necessarily great. That happened. And then you have your 1 and your 2. You have another 2 and a 3. You do have a beer, so that's fun. And you have a bunch of magic.
Okay.
No, that's not going to look good. You put the magic on your character. I have a single magic. I have, can you see me? Yeah, you can if I do this right.
Yep.
I have 2 rock slides, but I have pickaxe. And I have a 2 dragon, but I have a shield. And then I have a 2, another 2, a 4, and a beer. And then we do round 2. Yep. And then Jesus. 1, 2, 3. And the rules are whoever has the least amount of points at the end of the round, which would be you. So you get to go first.
Cool. I'm going to give you my beer.
Okie dokie. Dave, drink. And I get another 4. Thank you.
And then I'm going to take the shield and the dragon.
You're going to take the shield and the dragon. So you're just taking 2 points away from me, 4 points away from me. All right. So what do I need? I have the 1, the 2. I need a 3. There's a 3, and I need a 5. So you're going to get a beer. Dave, drink. There's a 3. That's not as helpful. There's a. Do I need to do the 3 and the 5? Yes. Because really, what the hell? I might as well solidify that. Okay. There's that. And there's that.
I'll take the 4.
Okay. This isn't looking good. Yeah. Let's do the 1.
I'll take a 1.
Is the every time I shake the shit out of the camera, don't I?
Yeah, it's okay though.
Okay. You're taking a 1?
Yep.
I'll be more mindful of not shaking the camera. All right. So that's that. You're going to get a 5 regardless, so I might as well get some magic out of it. Okay.
I'll take a gem.
This gem? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
There's another gem. Do I take the beer? Do I take the beer? That's a good one. No, I'm gonna take the 5. Okay.
I will take the 3.
Over here, 3.
It's the only one I could take. Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. You just hate drafting now? It's weird. Okay, I'll take the beer.
I'll take the 5.
Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't have taken the 5. Damn it.
Yep. Now I can take the 3.
I'll take the 1.
Okay.
Shouldn't have done that either.
Nope. I'll take the rock slide.
Damn it.
I mean, I can't re-roll rock slides. They are what they are, which is fine.
Yeah, but you got the things. 2.
2. Should have used the beer earlier. Do I need to use it now? It doesn't really do much. I could hurt you and take the points. Okay, I'm going to use the beer and give it to you now. Dragons doesn't help.
Nice.
Yep. So I'll take the gem away from you, and none of these do anything. So I'll take this, and then you'll take that. Okay, so again, first thing you do is you use your magic. I have 2 singles and a double. I'm going to use, none of it matters. I'm going to use my double. I'm going to use my double first, and I'll roll this and this. That's not good. But that didn't matter, so that's fine. I'll use my single. Fuck you. And I'll use my other single. Great. So it was just determined that I was going to be 1 gem. I did. Perfect. Okay. So you have an enormous amount of rerolls. What would you like to do?
I will do the 1 for 3 first. And I'm going to reroll 2 of the gems and a 5.
Okay, so the 3 is being used. You still have those. Okay.
Nice. Okay, I will keep the 2, and then I will do the 2 magic and reroll the 1 and the 1 gem.
The 1 and the 1 gem?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. Okay,
bad.
and then I'll re-roll the single magic, and I'll roll the 2 and see if I can get a 4.
Nope, but you got a point.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so on to round 2. Stones, I have 2 runs, which will be 30 points. My gems will be 1 because mine are not going to get doubled. My hazards are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So plus 7. So I'm sitting at 38 for the round. 38 and 33 is 671. Is that right? 38, 33?
Yep.
Okay, cool. You are sitting on 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28. So not bad. I had a struggle on 32 runs, but you got a whole bunch of points. Your gems are ridiculous. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2 is 16. You definitely caught up this round. Your hazards are plus 4. So you're sitting at 48 for the round. 28 plus 16. Well, 16 and 4 is 20, plus 28 is 48.
Sounds good.
Cool. So 48 and 19 will be 67.
Yep. So caught back up a bit. Not
Big
bad.
time. You're only 4 behind now. All right, so one more time. I have no treasure chest, so all this fun stuff gets rolled. This is where it's going to get loud and... Jesus. Okay, there's my stuff. You have 2 treasure chests. What would you like to keep?
I'm keeping a dragon and the shield.
Keeping a dragon and a shield?
Yep.
Okay. So those are being kept. Oh my god. There's so many dice. All right. I will say there's a lot of fun in picking up this many dice and rolling them.
I can imagine.
I'm just going to move those down here. Okay, so let's...
Did the hazard come up dragons?
The hazard came up beer.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Not horrible. All right, your gems are sitting on 4. No, seriously, it's hot as shit in here, man. All right, can you see everything? You can. And then your magic, I'm going to put on your thing so you can see the magic, and then I will set up, at least the way I do, with points. There's your ones, there's A2, there's A3, there's A4 with a bunch of fours and multiple beers. I am sitting on 5 magic. Treasure chest, which is great for the last round. Yay. Fuckers. Too many dragons. All right. So there's that happening. I have a beer. I have a 1 to start. So 3. No 4. Perfect. 5.
And you can re-roll your greens, right? With magic?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
All right. That's what I'm sitting on. I'm going to kind of just shorten this a little bit because I need that center for rolling. All right. So that's what we're sitting at for this round. I don't know how to do this exactly. Well, whatever. It is what it is. I can move it over a little bit. Oh, yeah. I still have room.
Yeah, you got plenty of room.
Okay. We'll do that. Good?
Yep.
All right. If we did this properly, there should be enough dice in here to do the rest of the mountain. Nope. That rolled out. Nope. That one rolled out too. Put them on that side. We got these. Oh, come on up here. And then we got these. Okay. And that's the bag. Also, got a cool bag.
That is a cool bag.
Yeah. All right. Let's do this. So, yeah. Let's make sure it's all on camera and not. Okay. So, again, you have the least amount of points. You get to pick first.
I don't want to go first.
It is less than ideal. You have a beer. You have 2 beer. 3 beer. Sorry. This is also beer.
I can't give them all to you at once, right?
One at a time, sir. Don't get me drunk, please.
You're gonna end up re-rolling all those things. That sucks. All right. I'm going to.
Those are my favor.
I'm gonna give you the white beer.
Okay. Comes up 4. Nope. Damn it.
I'm gonna take both of those greens.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll give you 1 back.
Nice.
And I'm going to take both of the gems.
Yeah, I figured that was coming.
Well, I can actually compete with you in this one.
I will give you another beer as well.
Which one?
The white one.
Okay. Come on.
And then I will take both of those gems.
The beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
The beer and then the gem.
Oh yeah, you have multiple. You can take a lot of dice this round. Holy crap. All right. So what do I need? Let's do the last beer. Oh, but those dragons, that's a lot of points for you. But I can't take them because I don't have the thing. Oh, let's wait on the beer maybe. Let's have some more magic. Okay.
The problem is I really want to give you a beer.
You can sit on it.
Hurt me.
Mm-hmm. Just like taking the pickaxe. Or the treasure chest you didn't need.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, sit on your beer. That's fine.
I'm gonna give you the black hazard die.
Thank you.
Yeah. I hope it's a dragon.
Oh, sorry. I'm just pushing it forward.
Uh-huh.
It didn't roll far enough.
I'm gonna take the
You need that 5, but you know you're gonna get one.
yeah.
So
I'm gonna take the dragon. What I really want, I can't do. And then I'll take the other 5.
The one up here.
Actually, I'll take the 3.
This one.
Yeah.
I guess that helps you, right? Came up good for you. All right, I'm going to give you the beer.
Nice.
I'm going to take this 5 and this shield.
Damn it.
That's going to be close. That came up good, but this is going to be close.
I'll take the 5.
All right. That's 30 points. That's rough. All right, I'll take the treasure chest.
Yeah, all those extra things are that's just gonna kill me.
They could come up shit. You never know. Also, you're sitting on 30 points with the rock slides, so I have no run yet.
I can't re-roll the rock slide, so that sucks.
Nope.
So I'll
But
take the beer.
It's 2 points. You have, sorry if that's off camera. You have pickaxe.
Oh, I have a pickaxe? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. I couldn't see it. I'm sorry. So I'll take the rock slide then.
Okay. Yeah, that's 2 points for you. Okay, so I get the magic beer, I guess, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a way. Okay.
I'll take the 3.
Perfect. Just what I needed you to do. So I'm going to give you this magic beer. And there's a magic. And I'm going to take the dragons. And I'm going to take the rock slide.
And then I'll take the 2.
I completed that. I didn't even see that. This was 1 point. I should have taken the fucking 2 from you. What an idiot. All right. So that's that.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we're sitting on. So now I have a lot of magic, and I got to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with it. You're sitting there. You're sitting there. Okay. Okay. Well, let's take one magic and roll this. Perfect.
Nice. That's gross.
That's the one on my character. So let's do a 2 and roll a 5 and a 3 out of here. Nice.
You're not rolling in frame for the record.
Oh, it was a 4 and a 2.
Okay.
42. Let's keep the 2. I still need a 1 for that to trigger, but all right, I'm going to use my other 2, and I'm going to do the same thing to a 3 and a 5. I feel like I'm here with the line, but it's really...
I can't see any of that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. 1, 2, Jesus.
Yeah.
3. I'm 3 dice away from where I think it is. Okay. Okay, the 1 helps.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt. 5 is shit, but that's fine. I'll use my other 2 to do again a 5 and a 3. Ugh. So I have 1 more. 4 would be nice. But rolling this into a pickaxe or a shield would be much better. Nice. Oh, that's cool.
That's brutal.
That's cool. All right, let's see how that works.
That is brutal. All right, give me the 3, and I'm gonna re-roll.
You can't see them. I'm gonna remove them from here when you use them.
That's fine.
Okay.
Give me one. Give me one of the blue die and both of the beers.
One of the blue magic.
Yep.
And both of the beers.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that was a 2.
Well, I mean that's more points, and it's going to get doubled. So now you have that.
That sucks.
Yep.
All right. Take one of the blues for the triple chest.
Take one of the blues for the chest.
Yep.
Cool.
Roll it again with one of the blues.
Okay.
Make it a shield. One more time. All right, good game, Mike. Glad you won this one.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see, because your gems get doubled, and you have 30. What? 30.
Yeah, but
points?
you have 30 points just into dragons.
Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. You have 40 points in your rock slide, so let's see what happens.
Okay.
Don't count yourself out yet, there, quitter. Jeez. All right. So your rock slides are 15.
Whoa! You count yours first. That's the way we've always done it. You count yours first.
I did yours first in the first round. I did mine first in the second round. I'm going back to yours in the third round.
Oh, that's going to be anticlimactic.
Always worried about your climax. Okay, let's do mine first. So you said you wanted the other person first, not you.
But no, I definitely want you first.
Okay, thank you. All right, so let's do my rock slides then. I have a run of 15, and then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 in my rock slides.
Okay.
All of this is junk. My gems are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then my hazards are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points for that. Plus 1, 2, 4, 8, 9, 10 times 3 is 30. So that gives me 37 for my rock slides or my hazards. That's 37, 58, 63.
What?
37 plus 21 plus 5. So 37 plus 26.
Oh, yeah. 63. Yep.
All right. And 63 and 71. Holy shit. 134?
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
Is that the highest score you've ever had?
Ever.
Nice. You're welcome.
125 was my previous record.
Nice.
All right. Let's see if you can beat it. Rock slides 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 41.
Okay.
Did I do that right?
That sounds about right. Yep.
30 plus 10 plus 1, 41. Gems 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2 is 16. Jesus, man. It's going to be fucking close. Seriously.
Yeah, we'll see.
This is 2 points and this is 4 points. So plus 6. Sorry, is that off camera again? Sorry. This rock slide is 2 points and these dragons are 4 points.
Yep.
So plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
So 41 and 16 is 57. 57 and 6 is 63.
Oh, wow. So I lost by 4 points.
So we tied in round 3. We both got 63 points in the last round. You ended up with 130, and I ended up with 134. You can check on.
That is awful. All right, you're up by 1. That's terrible. Terrible. Sam, he's cheating somehow. I'm not really sure how, but he's cheating. No, that was good.
Sam, why is... Oh, I thought me amigo, like he's a friend and I'm not. I was going to call you out on that one. But yeah, I just won. Good timing. All right. Well, we're in for 1.
Yep, you're in for 1. Well done. Good job. Good job.
I love this game, regardless of winning or losing. I mean, it helps
Yeah.
to win, but
Yeah, it's good times.
I really do enjoy this one. This is that it's got that push your luck pressure. It's got that quick feel to it. It's
Yep.
really fun.
I just
And
also wanted to point out that on my very first time ever playing this game, I beat your high score. I
you
just wanted
did,
to
and
throw that one out there.
I think it has something to do with multiple plays. I mean, multiple players. Nope, this was a 2-player game as well. I had 18. Yeah, it wasn't far off. My first round sucked, but I was on par with my second and third round. I had 39 in the second round, 68 in the last round.
Yeah, my first round was absolutely horrible. 19 points was terrible. So
Sorry.
I'll remedy that.
Yeah, I'm sure you will at some point. Thanks for drinking with us, Dave. Yeah, it's hot as hell in here. I would play another one, but I think I'm going to pass out. I'm going to melt.
Okay, sounds good.
I thought I'd get the air on in here. It's like I feel this is going to be my third shirt now. All right, so Dice Miner is our next one. We'll be playing that later on. Wow, how you doing there?
Hey.
See you, Dave. See you soon. Actually, next week at least, or Monday. Yeah, so that's that. Let's go. Oh, I actually had this as the play on there. I'm so excited. I had the right thing on the bottom.
Good job. Look at you.
No, I'm growing up, doing the right thing. Right. So we've talked about enough of Rove and How to Save a World. We're both in that already. Those are going strong. Great job by both of those teams. What else are you into?
So I'm into Feudum, which I don't think I mentioned the last time we were here. I definitely have that. I added all the extra bits because I own it, but there's extra stuff that I don't own, which is really cool. So I'm super glad to have that. Next week on the 29th, I believe. Isn't that next week?
Next week is
that's next week. Next week on the 29th on GameFound is when Seismic comes out, and I'll definitely be into that. I highly recommend, if you don't know anything about Seismic, go check it out. It's super cool. We did reveal the information on that one at one point, and it was amazing. So that's a great game, and it's also by a very great indie publisher, a super nice guy named Jason. He's amazing. Highly recommend taking a look at that. Very, very cool game. And then pulling up my Kickstarters here so I can take a look at the nonsense that I'm into on this one. There's a game called Vicious Gardens, and it is a brutally fun gardening game. Now, to be fair, I'm into this one because it is a very interesting, strange looking game.
No.
And the campaign page says something to the fact of it combines the joy of gardening with the thrill of being a total jerk. That is literally the reason why I'm in this game. 100%. Vicious, Vicious. And then Gardens is Gardens.
Why does it not come up if I have
There it is.
that?
It's right there.
No,
I don't know. Because
why can't it
Kickstarter
come up
sucks.
with that? That's dumb.
Terrible when it comes to their search feature is garbage.
Oh, I saw this.
Yeah. I have to be fair. I'm not a huge fan of the art style. It doesn't do it for me, but the being a total jerk and gardening together, I think the play of this game is going to be very cool, and I'm excited to try it out.
Interesting. I do like the colorway.
Yeah, I mean,
I like it.
It doesn't do it for me as far as art style goes. But I'm interested to see how it plays because it looks very interesting.
That was a naked gnome. Look at him.
Yep. I think it's going to be a very fun game. I love the take that. I love take that games. So
cool.
It sounds like it's going to be fantastic. So I'm excited to be part of that. And I mean, 5,000 backers with 305,000 in on the pledge with 12 days to go. They're doing amazing. So good for
Yeah,
them.
that's really good. Good job. And
Yep.
first created.
Mm-hmm.
Co-founder and creative director of Buddy Buddy Doc. I don't know what that is.
Me either.
Cool. All right. Well, I have to look into that one. Good job.
Mm-hmm. All
Anything
right,
else?
that's it for me.
Really?
Yep,
Also,
that's it for me so
there's
far.
this thing. It's not going as well now, but when you scroll from something like this to this, get out of here. From here to here, and you hover on this just long enough for this to come up, it drives me nuts.
Yeah.
And it's not happening as quickly as it normally does, and it could be because it's running slow on this internet, but it happens constantly to me.
Mm-hmm.
Not just on, I'm not picking on Kickstarter for doing it. It happens on any website where it just automatically picks up this drop down menu. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. All right, so what am I into? We talked about Everbloom. We talked about Rove. We talked about How to Save a World. Have you seen
Oh
Rebirth?
yeah, I have How to Save a World as well. I forgot.
Well, yeah, we knew
I'm
we
in
were in
that one
that.
as well. Yeah.
Have you seen Rebirth?
So it's a Knizia game. Yes. It again. Nah.
But I'll tell you, there are those companies that I trust when their name is on a board game, and Mighty Boards destroyed it with Art Society. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what they're going to do with this one. And the idea of having what I think is a stretch goal of having Scotland on one side and Ireland on the other, and the
Mm-hmm.
bits look beautiful. And I don't know, like the whole tile laying, building up these castles in the luscious lands of Scotland. Like the theme looks great, the bits look amazing, and Mighty
Mm-hmm.
Board just knocks it out of the park.
Mighty Boards is an awesome creator. They do a lot of really great stuff. I definitely agree with you. I think they're going to do an excellent job with it. It just isn't one that I think will get to my table for my friends at home.
Because it doesn't say that you can be a jerk in it.
It what's the right way to say this? It doesn't look like it fits their play style.
Gotcha.
I think it looks really cool,
Looks
but it's
beautiful.
not one that I'm into yet.
Cool. Yeah, it seems super easy. It's got that, that kind of oh. Okay. I thought Ireland was on the, maybe it is on the other side of the map. That's cool. I'm very excited about this. I do love Ireland. For those that know me, know I love Ireland. Yeah, it looks like it's got that really simple, sleek design, intuitive nature of putting stuff out there. It's also a Knizia, so it
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't, it's gonna have good. The bits are gonna be amazing, but it's gonna have good bones to it. So
Yep.
yeah, look at that. Ireland on one side. This area over here is beautiful. This whole east side. I mean, Dublin's nice. Don't get me wrong, but heading up to Galway, Limerick, like even County Cork, Ring of Kerry, Ireland's beautiful. Yeah, I'm very excited about this one. Plus, look at there's orange bits, man. Like, how could I not?
I mean, that makes sense. Totally makes sense.
Yeah. So that was one I found while I was perusing all the other things. Also, have you seen Backpack Panda?
Yes, I'm on the fence on this one.
Mm-hmm.
It I don't know enough about it. I need to watch some videos and stuff on it because it's adorable.
Yep.
It's absolutely adorable.
Look at that thing.
I mean, it's cute as hell.
Yep. Yeah.
It's
The only
definitely on
thing
my list.
this is what's going to be scary on this one. You said about your play group and how they don't like the other one. This one's 4-player minimum. That's
Mm-hmm.
going to be hard,
It makes it
but
more brutal. Yes.
it looks so nice. The whole social deductive nature of it, and you could, if you trust somebody enough, and then you give them an infected card, like this has a lot of stuff that looks like it's gonna fit in a lot of play groups. I'm
Yep.
shocked it's not doing better than this.
I am as well. Which is why I need to look into it more because I'm like, why? I mean, it's adorable. The
Yeah.
artwork is super cute on it, but
Yep.
I think because it is a 4-player and up game, that automatically puts it in that like quote unquote party thing. And if they
Mm-hmm.
say party game anywhere on it on Kickstarter, it automatically knocks them out of of literally everything.
There it is. Yeah. Also, and unfortunately, this also has, and now the last game, the Rebirth, is a little bit of an anomaly because it is a first created by a person, and that usually it's harder to get over the line because the community thinks, oh, it's your first one. This is
Right.
also a first created with 3 back. The other one's a first created with 8 back. So curious why this one's not doing as well, because the gameplay, the idea of it, the betray your friends kind of nature with it, where you're drawing cards and playing cards and trading cards. Like, you really trust the person enough? Are they going to hand you an infected card? Are they going to hand you something to help? And the whole dark side, light side, like there's a lot. I love the art. I mean, the colors pop.
It's
Looks
super
pretty.
cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scroll down to see who, because I haven't seen any like videos on it, and I think maybe that's part of it. Now,
Maybe.
granted, I haven't done a ton of research on it. I saw it and I was like, oh, this looks really cute, and then I didn't see anything else about it, and I haven't heard anybody talking about it, which I think might be part of the reason why it's not getting a lot of publicity. And there's a lot of like big things going on right now. There's a bunch of big campaigns, so
Yeah. It's
I'm
also a big page. Like, there's a lot to it.
mhm.
But I didn't see it. The only thing I see are like sponsored ads all over the place. Oh, there you go. Meg talked about it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Well, shelf clutter. Oh, he did a straight up one with it. Okay, got it. Yep.
Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, we know some people that know about this one. So
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Interesting. I'll have to look into that one again because it's on my like fence list. I'm I really the artwork on that is incredibly compelling. Uh, whereas the Vicious Gardens is not, but everything else about Vicious Gardening is very compelling. So, did you freeze? Yes, you must have frozen. Interesting. So, folks, this is what happens when when Mike does freeze. I wonder if it'll just keep going. If the host drops out and then doesn't come back, does that automatically end the stream? I wonder how much he's being frustrated right now. Oh, I can tell you something else that I did while he's gone. Um, I went to the store and oh, he's back. There we
I didn't.
go.
I literally touched nothing. I just sat here like, okay, this will be fun.
I was gonna tell a whole bunch of crazy stories, but then it didn't, so it's okay.
I just figured like the internet wires melted because it's so friggin' hot.
Yep.
All right. Well, before I get kicked off again, I guess let me see if I can remove this. We can go back to here. All right. Cool.
Hmm.
Sorry about that.
That's all good. I also want to say one more thing before we go. I got one of my local stores was getting out of some of the trading card games,
Ooh. Okay.
and I they had a really good sale going on. So some of my Kickstarter money went to trading card games. So I got a whole bunch of packs of Blitz decks for Flesh and Blood. I got a whole bunch of card decks, um, like sealed boxes of them, and
Of
then
what?
I got
Is that all flesh and blood? Flesh
yeah,
and
it's all Flesh and Blood. Another sealed box that has a mat in it, and then I got another box with a whole bunch of pieces in it, and then I got another box with a whole bunch of cards in it. And I think what I'm gonna do is actually do a like a live stream on TikTok and open all of them and do like those crazy weird live streams that people do where you're like, oh, I'm opening this thing and see what happens, because I've never done one of those before and it just sounds really dumb and fun.
yeah, crack
So
some
I,
packs. Yeah.
yeah, crack some packs and see what happens. Not that as many people are excited about Flesh and Blood like I am, but I don't know. I think it's really cool and a lot of fun. So that's where some of my Kickstarter money went.
Neat. That's cool. I
Yep.
did like it when we
Maybe.
played it. We played it at the that Niagara board game thing, right? At the
Hmm.
beginning of the year. It was different. Like, it felt unique to the genre, but it just felt unbalanced. At least the 2 decks that we played. Like, I house you.
Yeah,
The deck, whatever
we
deck you gave me, it was brutal to you. You couldn't pull off anything.
yeah. Yeah, that was a rough deck, because you played with a blitz deck of someone who is a champion, and
Yeah.
I played with a current non-champion. So you destroyed me very quickly, which
Yeah.
is okay. If when we play again, I'll get two decks that are a little bit closer together, and then
Okay.
we can try that. But most of the time, what ends up happening in Flesh and Blood is that it's because you're just playing one character, and all you're doing is augmenting your own abilities. There's
Right.
no like put down all these other things, do these weird. You're just one person, and it's literally like just a knockdown fight, just like this. And you usually get to the end, and you have 1 point of health, and then it's all about just blocking the other person's stuff, and it feels like a fight. It feels like a real slog, like you're just working trying to get that one extra damage on top of somebody else so that you can make them have to spend all of their cards to block everything.
Right.
It's an it's so much fun. I love it. And for those of you who know me, I am not a fan of trading card games. I don't like them. So for me to say, "Hey, this is a great game," that's something. And for me to have bought all these stupid cards, I've in my entire life, I have never bought this many cards for anything. Anything. This is a lot. It was a lot.
Yeah, it felt unique. Like I said, it felt different. It felt like it brought something different. And I haven't played a lot of them. I'm also not a huge fan of those kind of like pay to play kind of things where you need a lot of money to be able to at least
Hmm.
contribute to the whatever the competition. I don't know, but it did
Yeah.
feel different enough where it was bringing something new to how the things like wiped and how you were playing, and you were one person, not like a bunch of things happening. It felt different, so that was cool. But yeah, it
Yeah.
felt wicked unbalanced and whatever. It's like Keyforge, right? Keyforge was $10 to get in. You don't shuffle shit. You crack your pack, you shuffle it up, and you play, and that's
Yep.
it. And if you got housed, cool, like do it again. But it
Hmm.
didn't overstay. It was really quick. Like we rocked through that game quickly, and you were teaching me how to play it. So
Yeah.
it had some good things going for it. That's good.
Yeah. It was a
Good
lot of
pickup.
fun.
Also, thanks, Brandon. Same to you.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Feels like it's gonna rain. I think it's gonna rain. At least it was up in Syracuse. So I think it's gonna rain here on Monday too. So
Yeah.
let's see
I
how
had
that.
a party that I was supposed to go to next week or this weekend, on Saturday, because originally our friends were coming over, that we met in birthing class. And they weren't able to make it because there's soccer going on or whatever, so they had to stop, not go. So that's why my wife and kids are going up north, and I'm staying here watching the dogs, because you can't get the dogs in anywhere when there's stuff going on for a weekend. So I was planning on going to another friend of mine's house who actually has a Memorial Day party every single Memorial Day. And I thought, oh, it'd be super cool. I'll actually be able to go to the party this time. And of course, the weather's making it so that she had to cancel the party. So I was like, man,
Yeah,
that's all right.
of course, that's how it happens, right?
Yep, is what it is. No
All
biggie.
right. So a little bit of a quick one, under an hour and a half, but I'm melting. Um, thanks for
Fun.
playing.
Yeah, man, it was fun. I'm glad we had a chance to play. I'm surprised that it was that close, honestly. So,
Yeah,
not bad
no,
for my first game. I'll take a loss, no big deal. I've not been on my heels like this before, so we'll see how it goes.
right. It came up good. There were a couple good rolls on your end.
Yeah.
If you want, I can run it again next week. You don't need to get a copy.
Hmm.
But there is like, what do we end up with? 3, 6, 9, 10, 4, 3, 3, 25, 29 dice I had. 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You had 31. And
Pretty close.
picking up, I mean, 31. So the last round we had about 10 or so, right? So you're getting about 10 per round on average. Picking up
Yeah.
20 dice and rolling them, like it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
it's got a lot to it. I really enjoy it. There's a Kickstarter version that has a couple different characters that you can like that you played with, and the dice were a little different. Like they seemed a little glittery and marbly, and then the mountain
Mm,
is not that cardboard bit. It's a plastic piece, but
sure.
it had a little bit more to it. I love it. This game is another one of those that comes with me all the time because it's so easy to get to the table, so easy to teach people,
Yeah.
and it feels good to win.
It was very fun. I actually ordered it because I wanted to have a copy here so I could play it a couple of times, and it was supposed to come in the next day, and it still isn't here 2.5 days later.
Mhm.
So I'm not sure exactly why it didn't show up, but Amazon's going to owe me some money here, I think. So,
I'm
because I
so
went to my local game store and none of them had it. So I was like, what, really? Okay. So my plan was to buy it from the game store when I bought all this stuff. So I figured I would be able to do that, but nope, that didn't happen.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, good. Next time.
Yeah, next
Next
time.
time.
All right. Well, enjoy your weekend. Say hi to the boys if you go to the IndyCon for me. If,
Yep.
I think you might be going up there, or if they're watching, they're probably busy playing games, which is cool.
Mhm.
And have a great weekend.
Yeah, man. You too. Enjoy yourself at the beach. Make sure you put some sunscreen on your lines.
Never do. Yeah, my new lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're more prominent over here than they are over here. It could be the lighting. I can't really
Could
see
be.
too well. Like if I turn my head this way, I can't see what's there. But
Hmm.
I don't know.
You might need to just get them in a little bit more.
No, nope. I did the thing.
No.
They're there. There's fucking lines on my head. So, all right,
I
brother.
love it.
I'll
All right,
talk
man.
to you
Take
later,
care.
guys. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching, and
See
we'll
ya.
see you next time. Oh, ooh,
Like and share.
do the
Yep.
thing. Do
There's
the
the thing
thing.
downstairs. Do all those.
See you guys.